What's up guys, welcome back to another episode. Right now I'm in the QX56. We got the trailer behind us and we are going to pick up the new addition to the channel. Super exciting stuff. I cannot wait to share this thing with you guys. I cannot wait to make content on this thing. Super exciting. It is quite a drive, and usually with these kind of cars, they are not in the city, guys. You're not gonna find these cars in the city. Very rare to find this thing in the city. So we are traveling a little bit out of the city to pick this unicorn of a car up. I am so excited, guys. You have no idea. I cannot wait to share this thing with you guys. So let's head there. It is a little bit rainy and a little bit chilly, so we're gonna try to make this as quick and as smooth as possible. Get this thing loaded up and bring it home so I can show you guys. I cannot wait. All right guys, so everything is loaded up and good to go. I got so much goodies with this car. It is unreal. This was probably like the best experience of me buying a car ever in my life. Let's go home. We're gonna unload the car, all the parts, and I cannot wait to show you guys. Stay tuned. So before we get into the details on the EF, I know what you guys are thinking. Yet again, another Honda. Is this guy kidding me? And no, I'm not. I have a weakness for these cars, especially for a old school Honda. I couldn't pass it up. I went to check it out and I couldn't, guys. I couldn't resist. So yes, we got another boosted Honda. Old school though. I was thinking of getting something like another 8th gen or something for the street. I wanted to build a very good street car. But when I went to see this thing, I said, man, everything works on this thing. Everything. Heat, lights, you name it. Every single thing works on this car. And I was amazed that a car this old, everything works on it. Perfect street car. So let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into some details on this thing. This is a rear disc brake conversion off of the 96 Integra, and with brand new slotted rotors and ceramic pads and brand new lines all around. It is on lowering springs. For the wheels, they are on 15-inch RTX rims and Attrezzo tires. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. It has Voodoo rear lowering control arms, K-Tune front traction bar, Megan front and upper strut bars, The battery is relocated in the back. We also have these aftermarket halo projector headlights. And yes, obviously this thing has been painted before. As you can tell, the front bumper and couple areas need a little bit of attention, but we're going to be addressing that in another video. Pretty much this thing is basically very, very clean all around. This thing does have a 2.5-inch MagnaFlow muffler, and obviously it is straight piped. All right, let's check out the interior a little bit. Basically, this is a SI conversion. Everything is SI in here, and everything is mint. 10 out of 10 condition. Amazing. Now, what I did want to share with you guys is this steering wheel right here. 1997 Integra Type R steering wheel. Beautiful. Everything works. Everything works on this car. The heat, the radio, everything, which is very, very hard to find, especially in these older, old school Hondas. Everything works on this thing. Amazing. So pretty much this is the interior. Looking very, very good. Very clean. Check this out. Super clean, just like I said. Check that out. Now we're gonna move to the back. Again, very clean. The previous owner did give me a couple of privacy covers. We're going to be putting that back. I still have to go and find these covers right here. The battery is relocated in the back, and it is not a small Honda battery. This thing is huge, which is amazing. And again, very clean. Take a look. Super clean, guys. Hard to find these things. This is a 91. Again, guys, super clean. Very rare to find this. Look at that. Alright, so as for the engine bay, this is a 1991 Integra LS B18A1 block, a 1997 Integra GSR P72-2 head with a 1997 Y80 GSR transmission. So as you guys know, these transmissions are cable, they're old school, but this has been converted. He did put a Hush Performance full hydro clutch conversion. So this is all hydro now, and it's running a lot better. It does have a Exedi Stage 2 clutch, and it's literally brand new. He just broke it in about 800 kilometers ago. So he just started to break it in. The transmission is a fully pretty much rebuilt, so it's mint. Everything is brand new, it's rebuilt, so we're good to go on that. It does have a competition lightweight flywheel. It does have insane drive shafts, so 500 horsepower insane shafts, exactly the same as the EG has, so that's really, really good. It does have a vibrant catch can, just like the 8th gen has, so that's also a good thing. Skunk 2 Racing intake. So Skunk 2 Pro Series intake on there. RC 550cc injectors. It has a tile wastegate and Moroso oil pan, so that's really good as well. What else does it have? Skunk 2 4-bar map sensor, Aeromotive fuel pressure regulator and gauge on there. That's really good. Hassport mount. So we do have one Hassport mount, which is right there, and we have a brand new also for the rest to correspond, so we're going to be installing that as well. This thing is on a Honda S300 with the Bluetooth, so that's amazing. We can check everything on the Bluetooth, just like the EG has, same kind of thing. So for the intercooler and the turbo stuff, pretty much this is a eBay kit. So it has a eBay turbo manifold, eBay turbo, piping, everything pretty much is eBay. And also, yes, I know guys, this is a eyesore, this thing right here. Usually with B-Series turbo, what they do is they actually put it more of a slant like this. But I'm going to try to figure out if we can get a smaller one, which is going to fit basically from here all the way to here. I know that Speed Factory, they do sell those small ones, and I gotta find out what they're rated for, and we'll go from there. But no, I'm not leaving it like that, and I do think it's starting to leak a little bit. I still gotta check it out, but for now this will do. But we are going to be replacing the rad 110%. So no power steering, no AC. That's what kind of is a little bit of a backfall, where I was looking to build a street car with power steering and AC, but I think we can still make do without that. That's just Honda things, guys. You know how it is. All right, so that's the engine bay. That's pretty much the gist of it. First time owning a B18. I did own a B16 way back. First B18. I think it's really good that we're trying something a little bit different. I know that K is king, K series is king. We do own two K series. That's pretty much the way to go. But we'll see how this thing pans out. This motor is very healthy and it sounds really good. So we'll see how far we can take it. Maybe somewhere down the line we can build this motor up or build a B series on the side. It might stay B series, it might not. Maybe when this motor goes or this whole setup is pretty much on its way out, we can maybe go and just put a K series in here, just a stock K series, and maybe boost it somewhere down the line. But that's pretty much the plan right now. We're gonna rock it just like this. That's how it's gonna be. And yes, this is not staying. The Fast and the Furious stuff on this car, it's not gonna stay. We're gonna be replacing it with OEM. So front and back bumper, it's all gonna get OEM. And the previous owner did hook us up with a OEM rear bumper and a brand new OEM front bumper. So we have options. I don't really like that kind of look, but for now, that'll do. We'll see how this car's gonna pan out, but for now, that's how we're gonna be rocking it, guys. Old school, Fast and the Furious. Well, there it is, guys. The new addition to the channel. I hope you guys are excited. This is gonna be our first street build. I have never did a street build on the channel before, and I think this car is the perfect contender because first of all, everything works on this car, and we have full interior, and we have a good platform to start building a really nice street car. So I'm super excited. I did forget to mention that this thing is already dyno tuned. It made 257 horsepower and about 180 torque, which isn't a lot, but mind you guys that this is a B series and it's only running on wastegate spring 8 pounds, so pretty much 8 pounds of boost. So what we're gonna do is I did get a Honda Boost solenoid, so we're gonna be installing that as soon as we can, and then address a couple of the things in the engine bay, and then we're gonna go see Nick, and hopefully we can try to squeeze out just a little bit more and maybe make just below 300 horse maybe to the wheel, which would be a perfect street car. 300 horse, somewhere just below 300, I think would be a very nice street car, especially with a older chassis and the weight that this car has. 300 horse, it's gonna move, guys. So that's the plan. We'll see where it's gonna take us, but I hope you guys are excited. This is the new addition to the channel. Let's get this going. We're gonna be doing a lot more content on this thing. We're gonna do a first startup, first drive. We're gonna do some pulls. There is a bunch of parts that I got with this car that I mentioned before. I will be doing a separate video on that because it's just way too much parts to even address or to fit in this video. So watch out for that video. We have a ton of goodies for this car. So stay tuned for the next episode where I will be showing you guys pretty much everything that we got with this car. Ah man, this guy got another Honda. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I cannot resist. It's just something about these cars. But I hope you guys are excited regardless. I think this is a perfect replacement for the M37. Like I told you guys in the previous video, the M37 just wasn't cutting it for the channel, and basically all the funds that I received from the M37, that's what I paid for this car. So I can't really go wrong, especially with all the parts that I got for this car. We can do a lot of great content, and it is a perfect platform to build a street car. So I hope you guys are excited. We have a lot more content on the EF coming, so stay tuned, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.